love living on the West Coast. It's a great place to be. You wake up in the morning, you're 3 hours behind the rest of the world. We get sports early. We get Monday Night Football at 5 o'clock. It's just a great, weather is phenomenal. Northern California is an incredible, great place to live, to work, to play, to think. It's just an incredibly diverse, wonderful area.
Being here in the city, you're able to meet people from all different kinds of backgrounds, and everyone has a story, and that's one of my favorite things about San Francisco. You can go to a bar, you can meet someone who has a completely different background from you, and you can hear all about their life, you tell them all about yours, and here in San Francisco, that's normal. People want to go out to the bars and talk and meet new people, and it's a big city, but a lot of times it doesn't feel like that. And that's amazing to me.
The CFO of the Lambda Chi Alpha, previously Michelle James, was one of my mentors at the company, and she actually set me up with a phone interview with the Director of Strategic Services at Salesforce Marketing Cloud. That's how I got my interview, that's how I got my job. Literally, my connections through Lambda Chi and professional staff got me to where I am today.
So I decided to go to Chicago to pursue comedy. And then I enrolled at Second City Chicago. And so I did a whole bunch of shows at Second City Chicago and then I.O. And I had an agent in Chicago too. And then, I did that for a while. And then you kind of just hit the roof there. And then it's time to move on to the bigger, pool. So that's when we decided 3 years ago to kind of pack up and come out to LA, because the heart of the entertainment industry is in Los Angeles.
But I think once you become a member of any Greek organization, and I particularly think the pride of Lambda Chi, you have a moral obligation to give and to help in every way.
For those young guys, I would just say do it, because at the end of the day, you have that network. I know a lot of the Lambda Chi's I've connected with will usually give you 5 or 10 minutes, maybe even more, and they'll kind of help you however they are. But I always say my other thing too is when you approach them, don't make that mistake of kind of putting a lot on their shoulders. Young people will be oh, here's my resume, give it out to everybody and help me get a job. Don't approach it like that. I would say, obviously, we say in the fraternity, not without labor, and I think that's the best mentality to go into it with.
The best advice I could give to young alumni or brothers who are just about to graduate or seniors is to really utilize that network of brothers that we have at a chapter level and at an international level, because there are always people out there who are willing to help you when you truly least expect it. When I had come out to San Francisco before deciding to move here, I had come out working for the fraternity, and I met all different kinds of brothers out here and continue to have those connections to this day. And when I needed it, they were there to help me, and I really wouldn't have been able to do it without the support of them and the brotherhood, everyone back at headquarters. My life would definitely not be the same. I would not be where I am without Lambda Chi, and that's something that I always keep in the back of my head as I go day to day, because I truly don't know where I'd be, what I'd be doing. I definitely wouldn't be here.
What are you waiting for? Just do it. There's so many brothers out here. I know a lot of Lambda Chi Alpha brothers that own businesses, PR firms. We actually, an EVP for this company is an Illinois State or Chi Zeta alumni in legal, which I didn't know about, which we got lunch one day, and I'm like, you're an EVP, this is amazing. I'm your friend, I'm your brother. So yeah, a long answer is, but to sum it up in 3 words is just do it. Just do it.